Okay, we back, we bike. Hey, yo, we are live at the Creator Collective in Indianapolis, Indiana, y'all. The YouTube Creator Collective in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm gonna walk you guys around for a little bit so you guys can see it live. Now, you guys know I've already recorded. I met a couple people we interviewed, but I wanna give y'all guys a walkthrough to show you what it's like. Wait till some people join the room real quick. Let me hit the chat button real quick. I told you guys this year I wanted to do a lot more live streams, so here we are. And whenever they got Wi-Fi, it comes out so clear. Now I'm gonna give it some time to see who joins the room before we go for a walk around, y'all. But man, that vision looks amazing, y'all. It looks amazing. So far, it's been a lot of great people here. I met some people with some interesting stories. I'm happy that I'll be able to share with you guys, so you guys can add them on their channel. You can figure out what they're doing, and all that stuff. Just like this amazing creator right here. And the good thing is that when you interact with so many different people, you get to actually get a more inclusive view of the world, and that's what I try to bring to you. Hey, Seahawk, what's going on? Not the Washington hat. I mean, it was the only thing that goes with the Michael Jackson jacket that I have. It's just a thriller. I figured for Indiana, I had to wear the Michael Jackson jacket because that's where he's from. So it will only be right if I put that M in the chest with the thriller in the back, and this Washington hat is the one that go with it. But it's like 6 o'clock, so I know you guys. We'll walk through so I can show you guys real quick. Let me take it off the charger. 64%. I'm all right. All right. Let me take it off the charger real quick. Hold on. So the place we're at is called Fountain something, y'all, and it's I don't know what the name is. It's called Fountain something, but it's like the downtown area of Indianapolis. Now after this, we're going to go and try to hit up a couple bars, a couple places, so I can give y'all more insight in Indianapolis. But let me start from the door and I'll walk y'all back. All right, ready? Come on, let's go. What's going on? Apocavelli, what it do? All right, let me flip it around so you guys can see. All right, come on. Now I'm gonna walk slow so you guys can see everything. All right, give me a second. If I don't get to y'all comments, it's because we're walking. Now I tell you, this is probably one of the best places for the creative things they had where you can have food. Because most of the places that they just brought food to the event, it wasn't like a food place where they got like wine and liquor and stuff like that. But it's kind of good. Let's walk from left to right real quick. All right, so let's see. Like most of the people here, you see are creators on this side, so it'll be you'll probably see them again on YouTube somewhere. Let me see. I'll try to walk slow so you guys can get the vibe of if you were here. Like if you guys were here, y'all would get this vibe. Just seeing how everything is. I'm gonna show you the food, like I said. So far, hold on a second. Healthy food, burgers, some kind of wagyu burgers. We'll probably get something and sit down with y'all. Let me go into what's name so I can see everybody. Give me a second. Let me open up the live. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. I got y'all. All right, we here. I'm gonna walk outside so you guys can see where we at. I can't walk too far outside because I walk a little bit far outside, but
get you a swag bag.
Okay, got a little swag bag right here.
Predator Collective.
Okay. Thank you.
No, that's actually really an identity crisis going on here.
Hey, so tell me more about like how long you've been creating and stuff. I didn't.
Oh, we live stream, but it's good.
Are you good with? I didn't want to interrupt.
No, we live. It's good.
I feel like we did like an interview, but like I didn't really get to talk to you, just like you and me.
Let me turn this way. Okay. All right. It's live, but all right. So
Just tell me about like how did you get
all
started?
right. So for me, I always say, if you don't tell your story, nobody will. So I said I wanted to tell my story, and I started doing like music where I was like rapping and stuff because I felt I could use my words. But then I realized the future is visual because like if you look at it, like religious books, the Bible, the Quran, everything was written, but it's an interpretation that really messes people up. But if I show people on video, they can make their own interpretation that's more closer to the truth. So when I was like 2022, in 2009, I started doing YouTube, and I just say, I can't just tell you the life I live in my city, because the life is big in my city. You don't really know who you are until you leave out.
Are you from Indy?
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so why are you here?
I'm going to all of them.
Oh.
I go to.
See, you interview all of us and you never tell us your story.
Because they know my story.
I don't know your story.
That's what I'm telling you now. But I go to so many different places because, like I said, I feel like on my platform, I want everybody to have a say. So they might not ever know chemistry, but now they know chemistry because of you. Or they might not ever know pranks, but they know pranks with me. So I think the more people I can get to tell their story of mine, the more people that come to my channel is like, yo, I can do it myself. So again, I've just been traveling. I just came back from Africa. Before that I was in Colombia. Before that I was in Brazil. Before I was in London. Before I was
I've not seen anybody here for a long time. Okay. So yeah, I think people will be fine dealing with.
Take that too. I don't think they're coming back to that.
Okay. Yeah, I doubt anybody's coming back.
That was mine. But you,
thanks so much.
Just to see it.
Oh no, I'm all set.
My bad.
So newer.
Y'all from Newark.
Yeah.
Are you on? Like you have a partner manager?
My manager is Elise.
Okay.
But I also Haley and Elise.
Elise. Boot camp Elise? Tall?
I've never seen him in person. I've never seen her in person.
I've seen it, yeah.
Very skinny.
She's cool. She's cool. Oh, no, I met her in New York. Yeah, I actually signed up for her for a boot camp. That's why I met her in person. But
wait, what's the boot camp?
They had a shop social boot camp.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I couldn't do it.
They only had it in LA, and then they finally brought it to New York. So it was like...
Yeah, but it wasn't in New York when that was happening. So.
Yeah. So, but,
was it good? You did it?
They gave us some free headphones, like, $4.
It wasn't,
No, yeah, it was good because you got the network with the brand. That's what
yeah.
Because when you can talk to the brand, like, it's different. Like, if I'm just selling something on YouTube, and I'll say click here as one thing. But when I'm actually talking to the brand like, hey, I know you now, I'm going to give you this, it's much better.
Or like if you do a collab.
And it's not even to me, because it's never been about the money for me.
We gotta make ends meet.
Financially wise, I've been a millionaire for like 5 years.
Yeah.
So like, I'm investing in real estate. I've been working at my job. I'm only working still because I want my kids to know if you can't make it as an entrepreneur, you can work 25 years and retire just like your dad did. So that's the only reason I'm still working. I've been financially set for a long time. But YouTube gives the option now to give the opportunity to help others find their way. Even if it's not like me, to find their way. So that's why I do YouTube. That's why I don't worry about the money and shit.
Well, you strike up a conversation easily with people. So you got those skills. You got the skills, so that's good.
But I think if you can go to any of those, man, because just talking to brands, you just never know, man. You really never know how they might just, like me, I just be like, no, only because I don't want people to think that I'm doing it for the money, so that's really what I'm doing. But it's so many brands, they want everything, with all type of creators, man. Especially in our age group. Yeah. Because we don't want to pay for stuff.
You're saying what, 40? 40. So come on.
40, he was still at 40. He was still at 40. I've been here. Close to star in him. In him.
Okay, maybe the
He's a more
yeah, that one white guy with the beard.
But again, I think like if you want the views, if you like 20 to like 25, right now if you're streaming like this, you get a lot of views.
Wait, you were streaming?
I'm still streaming.
Oh, are you?
You just like to watch, just like to watch. But it's
I didn't even realize.
yeah, you can get the views, but for us, people relate to us more. So if I see you buy something that I know I can use, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
If I see like a 24-year-old sexy woman trying to sell it to me, I'm like,
You know she's just trying to sell it. Yeah.
I'm like, so, and that's what brands are realizing now. And that's why like, if you find any event to go to, Alyssa's good. Mine's is Carol, but because Carol's cool, she let me work with Alyssa on that. So, but other than that, I've been going. I went to New York. I'm from New Jersey. I went to New York. I went to New Jersey first. So no, I went to LA first. Then I went to New Jersey. Then I went to New York.
Wait, just recently?
Well, this last year.
Oh, okay.
So I went to LA first, and I went to, I got right to LA, went to LA, I went to New Jersey, then I went to New York, now then I went to another New York again, now I'm here, then I go to,
Are you going to Chicago on Friday?
Friday go to Chicago,
Okay.
and then from Chicago I go to Rhode Island? I go to
I
Rhode
don't know.
Island.
I only pay attention to the ones that are reasonably close to where I live.
Yeah, I go to Rhode Island, and then from Rhode Island, I go back to New York. From New York, I'm trying to get to Atlanta. Atlanta's the only one I didn't get to get confirmed on. All the other ones are confirmed on going. So I just, again, it's a 2-hour flight. So it's like, for me, I'm used to
It's easy. Yeah, 2 hour flight's not bad.
2-hour flight's not bad.
Yeah.
And it's not, I'm not ashamed to fly Spirit. I'll fly Spirit, and I'll be in the back of the plane. Put me on the wing, as long as I'm getting in.
If you're flying from Chicago, if you're going back home, like Newark, and they fly every hour to LaGuardia.
Yeah.
United does.
But LaGuardia is an issue because it's an hour and a half from me.
Yeah.
But Newark is literally 20 minutes from me. So, like for me, as long as I can get on a plane and go without, like my longest trip ever, I just came back from Ghana, and that was 25 hours. Yeah, it was 25 hours going, 27 hours coming back. So because I had to
Wait,
take,
how do you do that?
I had to take multiple planes, just 3 flights. So it was 25 going there, 24. That was like, I could do it once a year maybe, but because
That would wreck me. That would I would not handle
But
that.
look, see, you're in shape. You can move around. When we get like that age, I might not be in that same able to do that. So that's why I'm doing
That's
it now.
fair. That's a fair
You know what I mean?
point. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I can meet us both, since 2009. I remember when I was 24. I was like, yo, I gotta do everything I can now because I know I hit 40.
You're not wrong.
Stuff started happening. I went to my doctor. There was something wrong with my. No, that's natural. What do you mean it's natural? Did you fall? No. It just hurt. I woke up. My bones fell funny.
Things feel different.
It feel different. Is there some kind of medicine I can take for it? No. You got
Just
just
coming
fight
with
for
age.
this. I be fighting for this. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want to do it now because it might not be possible.
I hope I run into you again.
Likewise, man.
Yeah.
Likewise. And then again is Phil.
Yeah. What was your first name?
Marquise.
Marquise. I don't think you ever told me.
I never told anybody. I just told Pablo because I be so interested in. Like I literally. I literally be interested in knowing everybody else because everybody's
I
like.
knew you had a story behind it. I knew you had a story behind it. You gotta share it, man. It's great.
Yeah.
We're all here to connect. We want to hear your story too.
Yeah, I know. My shame is. My intro. You got an intro to the channel, right?
What do you mean?
You got an intro.
Wait.
You got an intro
Judge
to your
me
channel, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, so you just start your channel off different every day? Every
What do
video?
you mean? What do you mean?
My intro. Hey, real quick. You got an intro to the channel, right? What's that? You got an intro to the channel, right?
Yes. Okay, I understand. Marquise, I understand. Everybody's got an intro, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, but you gotta have an intro to your channel. Like my intro is like, hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. Because I'm telling people, hey, you don't have to ask about my story. You don't have to tell me because everything you need to know is on the channel. So that's how my intro is.
We're gonna do a big group picture. It'll be over here where the backdrop is. You got about a minute. A minute? Okay. I will do that.
Oh, please, that's before you go tonight. You got maybe everyone doesn't have an intro, right? But at least 90% of
Put it on my agenda to do.
Definitely.
I promise you, I will do it.
Okay.
I don't have one now, but you convinced me.
It's just I say my name, what I do, what we're going to do today.
But it's the same every episode, right? What is that called? When you get people like behavioral science.
It's like a Pavlovian.
Right. Yeah.
Almost.
Right. Yeah. To the point now where a lot of people that know me, they just say they say it before I can say it. Like whenever they see me in person, they'll say my even if they know my real name, they'll be like THA intro because it's catchy too.
So it's catchy.
Yeah. Huh?
It's catchy.
Yeah. So I can. When did he want us to meet at? He wanted us to meet somewhere. Oh, where's the big? You're in charge. You're the cameraman. You're in charge. Where's the best image for you? As I said, you gotta let us know.
Yeah. I think we're gonna gather up right here. Okay.
Okay.
Should we move this table? Yeah. Probably just scooch them this way. Vertically. Yeah.
I gotta be back because I need to film this, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta be back from the live. I'm here.